Good afternoon and welcome to GrainTV. Today is January 3rd, 2012. I'm Logan Burgess. To my right is Cody Bills. Cody, another day here in the grain complex, really driven by South American weather concerns. Can you take us through what we've been seeing out of South America and what producers out there need to be thinking about over the next week or so here?
Yeah, absolutely. We have seen bad weather out of South America, but just more confirmation here as one of the widely followed weather information services revised their production estimates for Argentina by 3 million tons here. That brings it to production for corn at 23.5 million tons. Take that, compare that to what the USDA's current forecast is, 29 million tons. It looks like the USDA is definitely going to have to revise the Argentina production for corn here down on January 12th.
Yeah, it really looks like in the price action that we've seen as of late that people are really expecting the USDA to lower the projected yields out of Argentina. Can you take us through kind of the next week here? Are we expecting any precipitation to come in and relieve some of those areas that are overly dry right now?
Yeah, I think today we kind of baked in the fact that we really aren't seeing a whole lot of precipitation for the next 4 days. Take a look at the key areas in Argentina. I just circled that. The key growing area in Brazil, and look at the next 4 days here. Just hardly any signs of precipitation out of that area at all. My thoughts here, we do have some precipitation in the forecast for mid next week. If we don't see that, we're going to see production actually revised even lower by a lot of these analysts. And I think that we're going to see a whole lot larger weather premium put into corn and soybeans.
Yeah. Well, Cody, one thing certainly helping out the premium today that we saw built into the corn and soybean market was kind of weakness out of the U.S. dollar. Third straight day in a row we saw the dollar index trade down today. Kind of on an interesting a bit of news though, we saw actually good economic data come out of the U.S. on Friday that led to kind of optimism regarding global demand. That kind of led to a risk-on attitude. People taking money out of the U.S. dollar, which is still regarded as a highly safe asset across the world. And we could have seen people closing out short positions or long positions. Excuse me. There, it was kind of a one-sided trade as of late in the dollar index.
Yeah, I mean, if you think about the European situation, the euro that trade has been categorized by fear that the whole European Union is just going to fall apart. Now that's a very one-sided trade. People have been selling. Now you get a little bit of positive news that may boost the global economic outlook, and all of a sudden these shorts start covering, and you see the dollar pop or drop a little bit. See the euro pop. So that's an interesting trade.
Yeah. Two things really to keep your eye on here moving forward is the dollar index and the South American weather situation.
Yeah, we'll keep you apprised actually of the South American situation as it unfolds here throughout the week. This is a very critical growing period. We're right near pollination in Argentina, so once again, this is incredibly important for the production down there.
Yeah, well, with regards to that, we'll keep you posted on here on what producers need to know here in the U.S. With regards to the South American weather situation. That wraps up our show here for Tuesday. Have a great rest of your Tuesday, and we'll see you back here on Thursday.
Good one.